kind old farmer visits the king for the first time, offering generous tributes for protection. Just after striking a deal with the king, his second son suddenly stands, eager to join the royal guard, showing off his skills. The father panics, trying to stop him. The naive boy doesn't realize drawing a blade in court could get all three exiled. Luckily, King Canute doesn't punish them, merely watching the fiasco in quiet thought. To everyone's surprise, the king gives the reckless youth a chance. Following the king's orders, a roasted pig is brought out, and Canute tasks Omar with treating it as an opponent. Omar's clumsy performance embarrasses his father, but King Canute remains expressionless. He says he'll carefully consider Omar's entry into the guard, telling him to wait in the city for news. Omar knows the king is just being polite. Yet back in his study, Canute sits attentively, listening to the guard commander's assessment. Poor skills, no self-awareness, driven by vanity, a long list of flaws. Without a special reason, the commander would never let this man join the guard. Canute is looking for exactly that special reason. Clearly, Canute has his sights on the wealthy Celtic clan. Omar is the first move in a plan to outmaneuver the clan. To make Omar heir as planned, a mistake that could ruin the Celtic clan. As Canute predicted, Omar lingers in the city, his failure with the roast pig spreading quickly. Among the northern warriors, someone like Omar is bound to rank at the bottom. Staying here means facing daily mockery and gossip. Canute's men send a sharp-tongued messenger to inform Omar of his rejection. The messenger delivers the news with biting sarcasm, making the crowd roar with laughter. The piercing laughter wounds Omar's fragile pride, and he draws his sword at the mocker. This only brings louder jeers. A weakling's pride is just a joke. Furious and tearful, Omar swings his sword wildly. The opponent agrees to a duel, and the outcome is predictable. Omar is utterly outmatched, the duel more a humiliation than a fight. Omar collapses, then hears a familiar voice. Recognizing his older brother, Omar complains like a child. His brother says shame must be cleansed with a bold act, either against the enemy or oneself. With no choice, Omar, spurred by his brother, attacks again. The opponent prepares to end the fight with full force. From the crowd, Canute's men subtly intervene. Omar stares at his fallen foe, stunned by his first victory. The battlefield he dreamed of isn't glorious. The weight of taking a life is heavier than he imagined. The fallen man's allies draw their swords, seeking to avenge their friend. The brother steps forward proudly, pleased with his younger sibling's awakening. Now it's his turn to shine, charging forward with a fierce strike, then turning for another powerful blow.